Oi, lads. New cards. Okay. Let me get some... Let's get this deck going. Let's go. Oh, they're all crafted already. Gas. So this is Shadowheart Sharon Cleric that we're going to use. 2 mana 2/2 Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, deal 1 damage to each player. But you can specialise. You can specialise into one of these 5. We're playing it in Rakdos, so we're going to be able to do... We can specialise into the mono black one. So you upgrade it for 2, only if a player has 13 or less life, into a Death Touch lifelink or 4/4 with the same ability. Or the Rakdos one is Death Touch no lifelink, but whenever you lose life during your turn, deal that much to each opponent for a little bit of face damage. Could be cool. We've also got this little one-of, which could be a combo with the Rakdos version. The Cleric of War. 4 mana equipment. As long as it's attached to a creature, you don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Whenever equipped creature attacks, draw a card and reveal it. The creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, and you lose X life where X is that card's mana value. Like when you, if it's equipped and you attack, it's kind of like a Sorin +1, right? But you also, your creature gets bigger too, and you equip by discarding a card, which is interesting. What else have we got? We've got Mind Spike, which is basically a duress where you lose 2 life. But if your duress bricks, you get to draw a card. So that's pretty cool. You don't get to see their full hand though, you only get to see the non-creatures and the non-lands. And then we have Black Market Connections. This is a 2 of 3 mana enchantment. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose 1 or more. Make a treasure for 1 life, draw a card for 2 life, or make a 3/2 for 3 life. Also combo with Rakdos Boy, by the way. And then we have this. Karlach Raging Tiefling. 2 mana 2/2 first strike with specialised 6, but you can specialise from the graveyard, so kinda like Underdog, right? And we are going to specialise into, again, either the mono red version or the Rakdos one. Mono red, the mono red one is kinda like Earthshaker Kenra. 4/4 first strike haste. Opponent has a creature that can't block. And the Rakdos is 4/4 first strike haste. You may sacrifice a creature. If you do, you draw 2 cards and each opponent loses 2. I added Meathook to this deck before the nerf. Before we saw the nerf. Only 1 copy. It's still good for one of, right? So Meathook's been nerfed to when opponent's creatures die, you no longer gain life, by the way. Just keep that in mind. We've got a little Obnix in the deck. We've got some Fables, of course. We've got some City Stalker Connoisseurs. Some Grasps. Now losing 2 life is actually a buff. We've got an Underdog to go alongside our Tiefling guy. Some Kamano. Some Okiba. Okiba should help us out a little bit because gaining just a little bit of life to try and offset all of this life loss. And then a Sorin and some lands. Why only 1 Obnixilus? I want to try the connections, and we don't actually have... I'm not even sure Obnixilus is good in this deck, because we don't have too many creatures that we want to sack, right? I mean, some of them are fine, but... Alright, let's give it a go. Let's get in there, baby. Our first victim. Oh my god, I've got an Ajani avatar. I'm embarrassed. That has to get changed immediately. Can't play with an Ajani avatar, bro. Alright, Packed Weapon. Gonna go off. Okay. Ajani avatar, no Sokken's art. Jesus. What the hell is this? Underdog? I mean, it's good, but not sure. I'm honestly not sure if that was a top or not. Black market connections. We need opponent to, like, you know, frickin' spend their mana so we can get the weapon down. Here we go. It's weapon time. Packed weapon. Equip, discard a card. What do we put it on? Probably this menace guy, I imagine. Discard Capenna. Okay. A weapon that draws a card and has equip 0. Should be good. Give me a Mind Spike. Majoress bricked. Okay, guess I'll draw a card then. Seems good. Draw Fable. 5/5 Menace. What does this thing even do? Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, deal that much damage to any target. Yikes. Okay, I mean I should have read that, I guess. I should have read it. I regret nothing. Opponent's on 2, man. They're dead. They dead. Wuff, wuff. Wuff, 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 wuff. Alright. Plus me. Equip me. Equip my lifelinker. Discard Mountain. I mean, attacking is just horrible though, right? Predator blocks Connoisseur, Goldspan blocks this guy, they sack, we don't get to life gain. But what we can do though, is we can just kill them next turn with the Immersturm Skullcairn. As long as we're not dead, that is. How do we feel about the weapons so far? I've got to be honest, it seems decent. Equip 0 is no joke, man. It's true, it's no joke. Outplayed. One of land coming through. 3 damage and a discard on a land. Didn't change avatar. It did. I'm repping a Janny, okay? Just believe in young Ajanners. One mana 3/3 is unfair. Especially when it has frickin' flying. That's a lot of damage. Are we dead to one mana 3/3 flyer? Sure seems that way. Delver that's always flipped, huh? Good card. Maybe a little bit of lifelink helps us out. Wait, they played land first, right? Alright, chat, you ever went to like 2 against Burn and kinda felt good about it? I mean, one way or another, this game's about to end, so... Let's see what's up. Excuse me? No. Conjure a bolt. No land. No land. No land. No land? We discarded an iteration. No land? Easy wins. Right, what does double team do? When a creature with double team attacks. Okay, so we can safely kill this creature. Easy dubs. What a spooky game, man. But Meathook doesn't gain life anymore. Maybe Burns a deck. Alright, time to test out a new Planeswalker that no one's ever seen before. It's called Ob Nixilis the Adversary. I feel this is probably... It's probably the new Oko, I would say.
Shake down the locals. Pleasure doing this.
Trust me, chat. I think we're gonna top deck a new card. It's gonna come right off the top. Our second new card of the game. No, don't use a removal. Oh, it's a spike field hazard, huh? Very juicy.
Don't think you can even make a dent.
Alright, new card. We can't actually use it yet because, you know, gotta kill Magda, but next turn, the connections are coming in hot!
By coin or carnage, tribute is owed.
Cast it, make treasure. No, you don't. It's pre-combat main phase, right? So we get the triggers next turn. This is pretty good though. Kill Magda, kill their dragon, untap, couple triggers, get your connection going. Infinite gas. Yep, well.
A year and a half. What am I doing with my life?
Alright, let's try it out, chat. The black market connections.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Your punishment is my entertainment. They keep discarding? Yeah, it's good for us, right? Stupid wrathful red dragon. I'll take a treasure, a card, and a 3/2. Thank you.
Go sow some chaos by coin.
Seems balanced.
Carnage. Tribute is owed.
Thought you could only choose one? Hell no, man. We're choosing all three every turn, baby. Okay, I'll take a treasure, a card, and a 3/2.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Whenever you lose life during your turn, deal that much to opponent. Okay, do I pay 2 life off of this if it bricks? No, you only pay if you actually get a discard off, right? That player discards that card, you lose 2 life. If they didn't, you draw. Because then you could turn it into 2 damage, right? This way, if it works. I don't know if it works though, but we're about to find out. Oh, you always pay. Boom, boom, boom!
By coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
Deck feels kinda gas. Yeah, and if the game wasn't over on that turn, then we can untap, pay 6 life with the black market, and just deal 6 damage. Using our guy. Pretty good. I'd like to play against someone not playing dragons. Any planned alchemy tournaments? If I was, I wouldn't be able to reveal such matters, but I can tell you that the answer is not no. That's all I can tell you. They killed Undercity Plunder with its new duress. I mean, you might end up playing both, right? They both still get some value, even if you're not getting any discards off. That's what makes them so good. At worst, they're just cycles, and at best, they obviously can just win the game for you, right? For such a small amount of mana. So that could be nice. Alright, we need a land, chat, but what can I say? Streamer tax, I'll top the new card. Even though we obviously need a land. Don't say I'm not good to you. New card topper coming through. Naya! What is Naya? Naya Dragons, maybe?
This is great banter.
Naya Citizens. We actually have to trade this. No, the thing's gonna kill my weapon, man. My weapon! The crowbar. Alright. That's a bit spooky, man. That's a bit spooky. You're about to cast Nahiri and equip that with the Belt of Giant Strength. Just kidding. Discard your Nahiri, fool. Get it out of here. Okay. We got ourselves a reckless crew gamer. That is a 4-mana card though. They could have discarded that instead of the Nahiri. Equipped creature has base power and toughness 10/10. First strike reach. Okay. Whenever it attacks, put a counter on it for each equipment attached. And for 1, remove all counters, deal X to attacking or blocking creature where X is number of counters removed this way. Okay. The problem is, I can't really put it on the Shadow Heart though. Because if I draw a land, they have a first strike block. I want to put it on the Shadow Heart so bad, but we cannot. It's gotta go here. Phew! Good plays from this young streamer. Good plays. Alright, we need a red land. Sorry, we need a red card. To specialise into the one that deals damage face. I think if you specialise, you should be able to play the other one. Yeah, I've not tried it yet, but they're legendaries with different names, right? This is Shadow Heart Sharon Cleric, and it flips into Cleric of Graves or Cleric of War. So you should be able to. Flip me, daddy. The Cleric of War. Arrgh. Rah! I mean, it's pretty good. Did I only play one copy of the weapon? Is the weapon just the nuts or what? They're about to kill me with the Belt of Giant Strength, but that's okay. I'm not scared. We're actually 1 mana off lethal, huh? How is it lethal? Oh, it is lethal! Da-dun! 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 Gas. Gas, gas, gas. End step lightning bolt. Ecuador. Ecuador.